The 1991 Honda Civic SiR has seen its fair share of setbacks, from broken valve springs to random misfires. This car has not been to the track since 2025. Here's a full rundown of what happened.
Alright guys, so we go yesterday, we got concert, see David Slur, slay the whole thing, shell it down, it go on good, But today, we're back on the car, got on the garage, we're there on a shop. And see it now, this is what we're on. We're gonna try start up the car, we wire up everything, Nitrous, all of them something they wired in. And now, we're gonna start it and then finish the Nitrous things and after. We're gonna start this and then see the wire for the Nitrous, grounds. If you run this, come around here, so connect that. And then the live for the next side, for the next thing there over there. So yes?
Hi.
Alright, that's my son Christian. Alright, so we're gonna start it and now see what it sound like and put in a battery and fire things up. See what I'm going on. Alright, so I check for fuel leaks first. So I'll prime system.
Is it recording?
After the initial startup, the car was shipped to the dyno, where we had to make some adjustments to the timing, but shortly after, the car started breaking up on race gas.
So a week's worth of events has passed since we got dyno. More than a week or 2 weeks since we post a video. You guys would have seen where we started putting back the engine together. The first startup since that. Also, when we went to the dyno first, drop off the car at the dyno, realized that the timing was out, so we shift the timing at the dyno using a little tic-tac trick. It worked, you hear people, it worked. So we do one tip on the exhaust side, we use an Allen key and rotated the engine backwards. So on the gear, depending on how the engine rotates, and it only works at belts, not chains. So we sort that out at the dyno, and we go back on the dyno now. We realize car start miss, like break up. So never normally have that problem. At the time we did change over to race fuel at the time. So while we do the timing thing, we just change over to race fuel and say, yo, just run race fuel map, and then run the Nitrous after that. End up down, start experience breaking up, and the breaking up keep getting worse. So it's alright. We change out back to the gas when I drive go up there in wait. I mean well no, the car never drive go up, sorry. The gas we did in the tank. The gas we did in the tank now was like Q16 and pump gas from the last race meet we participate. That was in November. So everything from them time that basically was just sitting. We get the Q16 and the pump gas mix up, put it in back. Start the car. Start alright. On the load now, it start break up again. So I move and say I must something to do with the plug them. I check the plugs are fine except for number 4. Realize it the liquor wet. After we get the plug thing sorted out, we clean up plug them, put them back in. So you know, go so boom now and say alright, we'll take it off of the dyno. Drive the car, go down to the shop. Drive okay on the road. And then when we reach the shop now, park the car. Next day we say alright, I could just put together a plan of action, which was to get the coils, get a coil and get an igniter. You know the B-series distributor notorious igniter failure and well, not so much a coil failure but more igniter failure. So we say I just change out the igniter and do everything. Get a brand new coil, get an igniter, put them in, car start up one kick, boom. Not even a full rotation. Once the engine spin, it just start. I'm say alright, problem solved. Clean up the car, make sure run back through everything, do some checks. We have a oil leak from somewhere and we just address that same time and ready up for drive got the dyno. So we leave out in a peak hour traffic, we leave out the shop. Got the shop from the shop now, we drive. Took us about half an hour or so to get to the dyno. In traffic. Car drive all the way from my shop to the dyno, no issues. Alright guys, see it, collect it. So I take my time, go back to Kingston now. It's at the NGK plug wire, so hopefully this solves my problem. Take my time, go back at Kingston now and then try see if I can catch a dyno session before by 12 o'clock or something. You know what I mean? I see right now it's 9:47. I leave town about 8:30. Reach down a good look a while now and head back up. So hopefully by about 10:30, about 10:40 or something, I'm supposed to reach back at Kingston. Alright, we're going to do a thing. Alright guys, so see there we start clean up back our head. Full of carbon, so all the exhaust cylinders it look just like this. So if we start use the die grinder, this with a flap wheel and just go through and pass and clean them up. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Start prepare for put back this head with these valves together and then put them back on the head, you see me? Alright guys, welcome back. I'm at the office today, so get a delivery. We get the piston them, so we're gonna set them up now on the rods. So remember some max speeding around. Max speeding rods for the B18C crankshaft. So I gotta just put on the pistons on the rods. But we're going to do this while all that other things are going. So go and stay tuned and watch. But remember guys, like, share and subscribe to the video on the channel. And you know, go and sit in and watch your progress. Cool.